A little bit of a diagnostic today on a older Hyundai. This one, Hyundai Elantra, something like that. Just got a problem with the airbag light staying on the dash, and that's the fault code we're getting. Driver buckle switch circuit open or short to battery. So looking under there, that's yellow plug there. There's an extra plug sitting on the floor, that black one right there. That goes nowhere. That's for the passenger detection switch sensor on the seat. When someone's sitting down, it knows that you're sitting down there, but the drivers don't need that, so it's just hanging there loose. But the yellow one is for the seat buckle switch, which is an open circuit on this one. Just finished doing some testing. It's just gonna need a new buckle for the seat right there, and it should be all good. We also have a Polo with the front passenger left hand window is not working, not going up or down. I got the door cut off so you can see what I'm doing here. So it doesn't work with the master switch there, and it also doesn't work with the individual switch. Rest of the windows are working, just this one is the problem. Now we come to this motor here. It's also got a little module there. Basically you can't really get to the motor directly, so you're gonna have to do all your testing on the wiring there. So these two thick wires here, the yellow red, and then we got a brown here. So the brown is the earth and the yellow one is the power supply. So test light to the battery negative. My test light lights up, so I got the power there. Now we can also test the we got the power there, so we can also test the ground now on the brown wire. So battery positive on my test light on the end, so that brown wire there is my ground. As you can see, it's there all the time with the ignition on. Now these little three wires here are gonna do all the controlling of the circuit. So basically we got this brown, kind of not brown, it's kind of purple wire. They got a purple there, we got a purple, blue, and we also have a yellow with the red. So the purple here goes, and the purple and the red yellow goes directly to my switch here. As you can see, we got the same wire there. Okay, so this one is for the switch control, and that one is coming from the other module, perhaps from the master switch as well there, to control the windows from the other side. Okay, so basically we can just quickly check that yellow with the blue, the purple with the blue wire coming from the other module, and you can kind of see we got a LIN bus control there on my little scope there. So we know that wire is intact. Now this other two wire comes to the switch, like I said. So on the switch you can see we got the same wire coming from that module there for the control, obviously. So the purple, the solid purple, is my ground all the time. So if I put my test light there, you'll have a solid ground there all the time with coming from the module. So I'll just quickly check that. Sorry, I'm doing it one-handed. So on my solid purple wire we got the ground all the time, and then the switch will modify the signal. So we got some kind of pulse width modulation or the LIN bus signal on this red yellow wire. I can show you what it looks like, but this one we got the problem with the module, so we're not gonna have anything coming out of here. So let me try that on that yellow red wire, which you can see on my scope. Got nothing there, it's pretty dead. But I can show you what that pulse width modulation or the LIN bus looks like on the other door that's working in a minute. I just want to talk about this other wire here, which is your kind of gray with the blue trace on it, the middle wire there. I don't know if you can see it, the blue gray and the blue there in the middle. So this is just for the illumination. When you turn the headlights on or the lights on, that would light up. So that just feeds the power from the light circuit to illuminate the light on the switch here. That's about it. So we don't have to really worry about that. And obviously it gets the ground shade from the other one coming out of that module, I believe. So that's how the circuit works. So let me take you to the back quickly. This one on the rear door, I'm looking at the rear door. This one, however, is working. It's going up and down. You can see nothing wrong with this one. So I just wanted to show you what that signal looks like coming out of the little module for the door window there. So similar concept here. The middle one, same color wire, gray, blue. That's for the illumination. The purple, solid purple, is going to have earth coming out of the module all the time, and that other yellow red wire, same thing, from the module coming in, and that's the one doing all the controlling of the window going up and down. And I can show you what it looks like in there. So if I can do this one-handed, so that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when it's obviously working. This door window is working, like I said. So when I go up and down, you can see the signal change. So that's going down and that's going up. It's kind of like a, I would say, 7 volts pulse width kind of signal there on the going up, and going down is like almost 0.1 volt sort of signal. So obviously the switch is doing the modifying the signal, but when we're not pressing the switch, that's what it looks like, the signal, which we didn't have on the front window there. Now what you can do is you can just get a test light, connect to the battery negative, and all you can do is just touch that signal wire with the test light, okay, with the ground coming in, and then you can make that window actually come down. So you can see I'm gonna touch that signal wire with the earth coming through the test light, and you can see the window is coming down, right? So I can't make it to go up. I probably need like a 7 volt or some kind of signal, 7 volt or some kind of signal simulator or something like that. But at least we know we can do a little bit of testing with the test light on that door window circuit, on that red with the yellow with the red wire. So that's basically how it works. So the front window here, it's gonna need a new motor assembly that actually does come with the little computer. So I don't think anything wrong with the motor. I think it's just basically the computer is going bad in that door motor there. So yeah, that's it for today.